May 4, 1699, Lemuel Gulliver embarked from Bristol, England, bound for the East Indies. En route, a terrible storm wrecks the ship. Gulliver is the only survivor. Nine hours later.
I can't get up. It's little people here.
Stay still, Giant. You are a prisoner. We have captured you.
Let me go, untop me. I can't get up.
What is your name? Where are you from?
I'm Gulliver from England. What?
We are the Lilliputians.
Lilliputians?
Stay still. You are our prisoner.
Gulliver is then given drugged food and wine, placed on a platform, and wheeled to the kingdom of Lilliput. Gulliver is eventually accepted by the Lilliputians and given his freedom on condition that he may not leave the island. Gulliver is told of the big Indians and told to seize the Blefuscu fleet, which he does. This earns him the title of Nardak. Unfortunately, Gulliver refuses to destroy the Blefuscu fleet.
Attention that you have used up most of our food supply and our treasury is running very low on funds. And you are not giving us any sort of aid in return.
Kill him.
Therefore, I see no alternative but to charge you with high treason.
Drown him. I've done all you've asked me to do. Just name one thing I haven't done.
And because you refuse to conquer the Blefuscu Empire.
Castrate. I have my morals. I'm not gonna go against my beliefs just for your greed.
And therefore, I see no alternative than to condemn you to death.
Skin him. I know.
It's good. No, I'm not gonna kill you. You were sort of a help to us in the beginning. I'm gonna blind you.
Blind me? I'll escape first.
I warn you, Gulliver, don't attempt any type of escape.
When in Blefuscu, Gulliver is made welcome by the big Indians.
I can go home now.
2 days later, on September 26th, he meets an English merchant ship and astounds the crew with his incredible tales and his mementos. When in London, Gulliver makes a fortune.
Yeah, right on inside. Just for them little caviar? Yeah. Boy, I'm sure getting rich off exhibiting this little Lilliputian.
Book 2. Two months after returning from Lilliput, Gulliver is again on a ship bound for the East Indies. A violent storm blows the ship off course. Soon, land is sighted and Gulliver accompanies a landing party to shore.
I'm gonna go. Here, you take the oar.
Okay.
We'll keep the shipment momentarily, Captain. Okay.
got it! Gulliver! Gulliver!
Holy shit!
What's that? That's a little flight nug.
Gulliver is captured by the farmer and named Grildrig by the farmer's daughter. The farmer exploits Gulliver to further his financial welfare.
Is this where they're exhibiting the splat nug, is it?
It sure is. Why don't you give me your money and step on inside?
Thank you.
Howdy. What am I getting rid of?
Gulliver is summoned to the court where he entertains the king and queen of Brobdingnag with his stories of Europe.
I brought that little sprite nut for your amusement.
Amazing. Where'd you find this?
I found him in my wheat field.
Does it have a name?
My little girl calls him, Gildrig.
Gildrig, eh? I guess it's a fitting name for one so small. Amazing. Ah, I must have it. I must have it. Really? Oh, really? Amazing. That's incredible. Really? You okay, dear? Amazing. For all the amazing stories you told us, I grant you your own traveling case so you can go anywhere in our kingdom with us.
To Brobdingnag. Gulliver's travel case is carried away by an eagle far out to sea. A few days later, Gulliver hears pounding upon the top of his case. He is saved by English sailors and astounds the crew with his amazing tales. He returns home safely, vowing never to leave again.
Book 3.
A few months later, Gulliver, now bored of England, is on a boat to Indochina. The boat arrives without incident. Gulliver fits out a sloop and embarks on a trading voyage in the neighboring islands to defray expenses. 10 days into the voyage, 2 pirate ships overtake the sloop. All the pirates are Japanese, but one who is a Dutchman. They bind Gulliver and his crew to the deck.
Hey there, you scurvy scum.
You gonna set me free?
No, we decided that we'll set you float on a raft instead.
Without any food or water, I'll drown for sure.
We'll give you a glass of water and an apple. That ought to be good enough. I'll set you free for now, though.
A glass of water and an apple? That's not food.
Looking up into the sky, Gulliver sees a massive flying island. Gulliver is then picked up by the flying island, Laputa, and shown to the king's court.
Oh, hello there, myself. I'm the king of the Laputans. How you feeling today?
I thank you for your rescue from that
You're
deserted
welcome.
island.
You're
I
welcome.
would have surely perished.
Yes.
This is a very queer place. A very queer person. Why do you speak such and wear such clothes?
Well, it's only logical. Our society is based on logic and science and mathematics.
Oh, well, being a very intelligent person, I guess you could explain why your island flies so.
Oh, yes, we use that for subduing purposes on lands that we want to conquer. First, we fly over the lands and we drop stones on the citizens. And if they do not give up, then we just land the island on theirs and crush everything. But we do not do that very often because it damages the bottom of the island, you see.
Oh, well, having control over an island that flies and travels, may I ask if you could take me to Lagoda?
Oh, sure, no problem.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Gulliver next visits Legato, where he goes to the Balnabarbian Grand Academy.
Welcome, Gulliver. Welcome to the Grand Academy. Here's some of our workmen. Take this young man. He's working on a very efficient, very practical experiment. He's trying to extract sunshine from that apple. I know he'll do it. Here's the equipment I've been working on. Taste it. What do you think?
Tastes pretty good. It tastes like ink.
Okay, what did it say?
Was there something written on this?
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to tell me what it said.
I have no idea.
It never works. I'll perfect it though. Now this young man, he's trying to turn ice into gunpowder. Another very practical experiment. As you can see, we have lots of practical experiments. Very efficient workmen.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Gulliver moves on to Glubbdubdrib, where he meets the governor of the island, a mysterious sorcerer who can call forth the historically...
Are you some great magic user of some type?
Yes, I am the governor of Gulliver.
Are you a sorcerer or something? What can you do?
Yes, I'm a powerful wizard.
What can you do?
I summon things from the dead. And for my first summon, Alexander the Great from Greece.
Is it true what they say? Were you really poisoned?
Historians lie. I was never poisoned. I died of natural causes.
You mean you actually lived a long life and conquered many lands?
I was not as great as historians say. They exaggerate.
They do? You mean they make up what they want to?
Obviously, it seems they lie.
He summoned up Julius Caesar and Brutus of Rome.
Yes, I am Julius Caesar. I was no good.
Until I, Brutus, killed him, for which I achieved great fame.
Is it true what the historians say?
What did I say?
Were you so great you achieved so much fame?
No, it was I. I achieved the great fame.
He achieved much more fame than I did.
Then the historians lied once again?
Yes, the historians are liars.
They are very much liars.
Gulliver travels to Lugnag and meets the king of the immortals.
King of Lugnag, are you truly immortal?
I am over 1,500 years old. Yes, I am considered to be immortal, although I am trapped in the age of an old man's body.
How utterly pathetic.
Thank you.
The king of Lugnag gives Gulliver a letter of introduction to the Emperor of Japan. The Japanese do not help Christians, but the letter secures Gulliver passage on a Dutch sailing vessel. He returns home safely.
Book 4.
Five months later, Gulliver is offered the captaincy of a ship. In September of 1701, he voyages to the Barbados Islands. Here he recruits new seamen.
Alright, men. You know what I've hired you for. You replaced the men that died of tropical fever along the way to the Barbados Islands. Now, I'll get no backtalk from you. You'll address me as Captain Gulliver, because I'm the owner of this ship now. Let's say, I like this place kept shipshape. Stay in line.
firemen. You know what we're here for? Capture the ship. Take Captain Gulliver.
Aye, Captain.
Unfortunately, the new seamen turn out to be buccaneers. They bind and place Captain Gulliver.
All right, you scum, you've taken over my boat and I've been tied up for weeks now. What are you gonna do with me?
All right, Skyway. We're passing by some islands. We're gonna put you on a raft and set you afloat with some food and water. If I were you, I would find an island to live on for the rest of your lives.
How dare you, scum?
That's right, we are scum. We'll be back for you later.
I'd like to thank you for saving me from those creatures that pummeled me with mud. What were those?
Those are what we call yahoos. No offense, you're similar to them, but you're different. You seem educated and you wear these this clothing.
Really?
I'd like to learn more about this. I should tell you, it's plain and simple, but this is my home. I would like to welcome you into it.
Thank you. This is your new home. Thank you for not putting me with those Yahoo things. Well, it's all we could do. You're welcome. Thank you.
Gulliver learns that the horse.
Preliminaries. I'm sure we're all in agreement when I say that we've solved all of the last 6 years' problems. Therefore, I'm looking forward to the next 6 years' problems. What's on the top of the list?
I have a grievance. He's giving housing to a European Yahoo.
Is that true?
A Yahoo? Your house
Yes.
is a Yahoo?
He's not a Yahoo, but I did offer this man housing and he accepted, and he is living there.
You call him a man? Man. All we know is a Yahoo.
He is educated Yahoo. He's not primitive like the Yahoos. He wears clothing and is educated.
No
But,
such thing.
Impossible.
but,
It's true.
have you noticed that he looks like a regular Yahoo with his clothing off when he's naked?
He does.
He does.
You know this?
That makes him a Yahoo. He is a
Not
Yahoo.
unless-
I've seen him.
He doesn't look like us, right?
No.
He looks like a Yahoo.
He looks like one.
That tells us he's a Yahoo.
I don't believe he is.
As head of this council, I say that we send him back to his own world or make him live with the Yahoos.
I agree.
I agree.
Since I see I am outnumbered, I will agree also.
That sells it. Now, next on the list is...
Alright, my wife's fixing up some oats and we're gonna have a real good time just chowing down, you know, and just really eating.
Well, I'd love to, but I'm really not feeling like. Could you bring Gulliver in here for a minute? I really need to talk to him.
Gullible, okay. Come on, go.
I need to talk to Gulliver alone, please.
Whatever.
Okay. Could you have a seat a minute, just a minute? Okay. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, and it saddens me very much, but we had a council meeting today, and they said that you either have to go live with the Yahoos or go back to your own world. I'm really sorry about this, but
I can't stay with you?
I'm sorry. They said you
Not even in the shed back there?
No.
Well, I refuse to stay with the other hot yahoos.
They said you'll have to either stay with them or go back to your own world. I'm sorry.
Can I talk to them? Can I change their minds, maybe?
No, I kept going saying that you were a civilized, not a Yahoo, but that you're civilized, you're different from them. And they just
I'll never
outrighted me.
return back home. Not back to the European yahoos. I won't live in with those things. I guess I'll have to go to an island and live alone for the rest of my life.
Gulliver is taken back to England aboard a Portuguese ship against his will. Once at home, Gulliver shuns his family, seldom seeing them, buys 2 stallions, and lives alone with them for the rest of his life.
The end.
You can get ready to stop that. It'll stop after saying F.
Swift has at least 2 aims in Gulliver's Travels: to satirize the pettiness of human nature in general, and attacking the Whigs in particular. Swift hated the Whigs because of their refusal to aid Irish Church, even though he had helped them while working for Sir William Temple. Using certain events of 1714 through 18, he described in Gulliver's Travels many things that would remind his readers that Lilliputian folly was also English folly, and in particular Whig folly. Swift's successful Gulliver's Travels was popular because it was both a compelling adventure and also a puzzle. Readers were eager to identify the various characters, discuss their discoveries, and as a result, many saw politics and politicians in a new perspective. Within the scheme of Gulliver's Travels, Gulliver seems to be an ordinary man in 18th century England. Gulliver is very incapable of the stupidity of the Lilliputian politicians, and they are ever-present contrasts for the reader. One is always aware of the imperfect moral life of Gulliver compared to the stupid political life of the Lilliputian politicians. In the second book, Swift reverses the size relationship. Gulliver is now the midget as he was formerly a giant. Swift uses the difference to express the differences of morality. The giants turn out to be wholly moral men. Set against them, Gulliver is shown to be a proud man who actually accepts the malice of English politicians as normal and natural. He even tries to conceal what is despicable about them. In books 1 and 2, Swift directs his satire toward individual targets rather than general concepts. In Book 1, he is condemned with Whig politics. In Book 2, he elects to reprove immoral Englishmen. In Book 3, Swift's target is pride and reasoning. Even before he wrote to the Travels, Swift opposed excessive pride in reason. When men worship reason, they abandon common sense. An example, it is important to remember, though, that Gulliver's Travels is a satire and not a political work. By the way, where am I?
Stop that, that's nasty.
Hey, he's recording, man.
Hey, listen, if we're gonna be this,
Yeah, you're gonna make me.
You're not recording. Don't move.
What are you gonna do? Dry yourself off?
It's filming right now.
Filming, there we go.
We're coming by.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. Start over.
There, right about there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, go
don't
for
stand
it.
on your feet.
Well,
Yeah, like that.
yeah, be on your knee or something. Start rolling. It's going now. You can go whenever. Yeah, it's playing whenever that light comes on.
It's recording now.
But it leaves a little horizon.
Going.
Start again. Just start over.
Here, grill drig. God damn it. I can't say his name right. It's grill drig.
Okay.
I am the governor of Flip-Dub Drift. What have you done? Are you a sorcerer of some kind? Yes, I'm a wizard. What can you do? I summon things from the dead.
See, then it goes on. That's one minute.
Oh my.
Oh my! Take the shirt off.
Take the pants off. Take your clothes off, Chris.
Strip down.
Show your bod. No, leave your pants on. Leave your shirt on, Chris. My first summons is Alexander the Great. Wow! Great Caesar of Rome.
Hey, give me this. Good.
Get him, Shelby. What's your card?
Oh, I love you guys. This is gonna be so fucking fun.
That got sound? Hey, that got sound?
Oh yeah. Don't say anything.
Hey, get this on film.
Hey, who's this? Miss Roden, Shay. English? Yeah.
Hey, they can show some English?
I'm gonna show everyone English.
Hey, I want a shot by Bobby Wood's sister. Hey,
We're going to Groucho way. Everybody want to buy the deal?
I bet you we run.
I had a feeling something was wrong. I didn't hear nothing.
God, Chris. You press play record. Chris, will you please look up? I'm trying to look up, but I won't look at the scene. Okay, have you guys ready?
Gulliver.
Start over. I'll tell you when.
Would you hold on a second? Wait, I got an idea.
And also because you would not conquer the Blefuscu Empire. Burn him. Therefore,
Drown him.
I see no alternative but to sentence you to death.
I've helped you. I captured the entire Blefuscu fleet. I've done all you've asked me to do.
Next line would be.
Okay, hold on a second. Wait for those motherfuckers to quit. Good. Bam, 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 bam.
Do that again. Okay.
You know, we really had to go around to the front of the house and do this.
It's not much better out there. Waiting for the audio right now.
Okay.
Help? I've helped you. I've captured the entire Blefuscu fleet. I've done all you've asked me to do.
Next one is.
Treason? I've done all you've asked me to do. Name one thing
Hey, we're getting it done now.
I know.
Wait a second. I keep fucking this up. I know, you keep lifting your head and pointing the other way. Hi, Mom! Ready? Ready. Quit fucking hammering! Treason! I've done all you've asked me to do. Name one thing I haven't done.
The motherfucker with the jackhammer down the street just fucked it up.
Okay. Treason! I've done all you've asked me to do. Just name one thing I haven't done that you told me to do. Do that again. Treason! I've done all you've asked me to do. Just name one thing I haven't done. Gonna be car coming. Crap. Hi, Mom. Hi, people. Don't I look silly out here? Okay. I have my morals. I'm not gonna go against my beliefs just for your greed. That's good.
Yeah, we got some peace and quiet. Wait a few seconds.
Blind me? Yeah, I am waiting.
No, I mean before you lifted that paper.
Okay. Blind me?
They got a fucking saw going over there.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Blind me? I'll escape first. Good? Blind me? Why, I'll escape first. Here comes a car.
Alright, wait a minute. Go for it again.
Blind me? Blind me? Why, I'll escape first.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Oh, great king of Lucknag, is it true that you are truly immortal?
I am over 1,500 years old. I guess you can consider me to be immortal.
It is truly sad that you are trapped in that decrepit body.
Yes, it is a curse, although our government is based on the fact that we are immortal.
Now it's pubic hair. Well, pubic hair, I never cut it.
Dad, you get this crap off of me.
Alright, men. We're here. You know what to do. Let's take this ship after Captain Gulliver. Over, Captain.
This knife is poking me in the
Hold on.
Phone ring.
I can go home now! I ain't going in that water.
You can stop for a second. You stop.
Alright, you scum, you've taken my boat. What do you have of me now? I've been tied up for days. Ah!
You scallywag. We're passing by some inhabited islands, and we're gonna put you in a little raft and set you afloat.
You don't know they're inhabited.
That's good. I wish I could make it stay. Oh, he's recording this.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Alright, you scum, you've taken my boat and you've tied me up. I've been tied up for weeks now. What are you gonna do with me?
Alright, you scallywag. We're passing by some islands. We're gonna put you on a raft and set you afloat with some food and water. If I were you, I would find...
Okay, I still clench my teeth. Why don't we just put...
Well, Holmes, I'm sure we're all in agreement that we've solved all of the last 6 years' problems.
I gotta sneeze.
I'm looking forward to hearing the next 6 years' problems. What are they? Paul?
He farted.
This is about the 8th take of what we're trying to do here. Yes, it's been a real long and hard try.
Give me a break.
Everybody keeps laughing and no one can get it right. Though the cameraman's doing a very excellent job.
Let's take the scene without him.
George, $5! Paddle broke.
Yes? Keep going, big guy. That's not as fast as you can go.
Stop. Back up in the water.
Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I've just finished cutting this tape, putting it all together, splicing all the ends, making it on the soundtrack. So you better have enjoyed it.